Welcome everyone. Welcome into PurpleLunarose Tarot and Astrology. Tonight we're going to be doing the water signs, so Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I am going to start with a collective reading, and I do have a few announcements about the rest of our week's schedule after that collective reading, and then we will jump in with those water signs. I pulled out same cards we used yesterday for the fire signs. Fire signs are already posted on our channel. You can find that over on YouTube under the live tab, or of course on our Facebook page. Guys, if you haven't followed us over on Facebook yet, you're definitely missing out. The link for Facebook is always going to be in the description box of the video. Hi Starluba, hi Diana. All right, don't forget we're multi-streaming, so we're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. And of course, I will use timestamps. Guys, I did see that I forgot to put the fire sign stamps in last night, but I did get those fire sign stamps in when I was preparing for the water signs today. So my apologies, but I will put water sign timestamps in after the live stream is over. All right, I'm just going to jump in with the reading. Again, everyone really knows what the astrology is. Our energies are shifting so quickly that it's really hard for me to dive in and be specific on what we're experiencing. And it could just be because there's a lot going on in my own personal journey. So we're just going to jump into the cards and see what the cards say, right? All right, let me know, ladies. Sound is okay. I haven't gotten any notifications, thank goodness. All right, so I know you guys see the love messages out. We are going to use these today. But I'm going to start with the energy oracle. And we are looking at masculine, feminine, and of course, your bridging energy. Bridging energy is going to be the current spiritual lesson. Current spiritual lesson. All right, sixth chakra, number 40 comes out for the masculine energy. This is going to be the brow chakra awakening, most likely receiving a lot of downloads, but I think it's like this energy of they can see now. Maybe they couldn't see clearly the journey, the experience, the lessons, I'm not sure, but it's like now there's this clear vision. It could be a clear vision too as to like goals, how to attain goals. I'm getting like it's an understanding. All right, let's look at that feminine energy. So we have all tied up coming out for the feminine. You're busy, right? There's a lot going on. And I kind of get that with my own journey. It's like there's a lot on my plate at the moment, which is really interesting because we just got done like weaning out all the extra energies. All the energies that I said we were making room, right? So that we could have these new energies come in. New energies are definitely already arriving. All tied up tells me like most of you are really focused on yourselves at this time, maybe focused on your own spiritual path. But I think for most of us feminines, it's about our worth. It's about our pinnacles. It's about our career. It's about aligning our career with our purpose, right? So it's number 23 for the feminine energy. All right, let's look at that bridging energy. So this is going to be current spiritual lesson. Remember, you could be learning this lesson together. You could be learning it with different people in different places. Yin Yang comes out and it's number 22. So we have 402223. So the 222 is sticking out to me. Who's seeing 222? But Yin Yang is going to be, it is definitely a twin flame clue card, but it's about the stagnant energies, right? It's about old energy moving out and new energy moving in. And that's normally what I say for this card, but I think this is all about the new energy that's coming in. Wow. On the bottom is the community card. It is number 7. Could definitely be about gathering soul tribe. If there is third party situations, that could be the download that masculine energy is receiving. All right. Starluva says, that's my birthday. I love it. right, so here's the thing. We're not going to do head, heart, higher self. We're going to pull some messages. I'm going to pull 3 and 3, just like we always do. And then we're going to go do some announcements, give everyone some time to come in. And then I'll start with those water signs. All right, let's try 3 from masculine to feminine. There's only you in my mind and in my heart. I got that one several times today. I feel at home with you. The home feeling, right? We're all, hi Amy, we're all starting to understand what that home feeling is. Let's talk about it a little bit. It's the unconditional love, right? It's the love with no expectations. It's like, I don't know. It's so hard to explain like unconditional love. And the easiest way is to explain it is with children, but not everyone has children. But it's like when you know like internally, every darkness of someone, and it doesn't affect the way that you feel for them, right? The way you love them. That's unconditional love. And I think that's the download that's being received. It's like, I don't know, we're all on this journey. We all have hi Danny. We all have a purpose, something that we're supposed to be doing. And I always say like there's no such thing as mistakes on this journey. I always say like we're causing a delay, we're carving out a path. It's interesting because this morning I seen a saying somewhere that said something like, maybe the delay or the detour is the path. And I was like, ooh, look at that. So I think a lot of times we think we cause delays or we're like messing things up, but we're not really messing anything up. We're learning the lessons that we need to learn so that further down our journey, we are the badasses that we need to be, right? Scorpio is not done already, Amy. We're just now on the collective. This is just the collective energies. All right. Even though we are so different, I feel so connected to you. I feel like there is quite a difference between the masculine and the feminine energies. For the longest time, the feminine energy was much more like in touch, connected, and spiritually connected. Masculine energy just kind of had this cut off to this type of energy. But it's clear that that is changing also, right? So it's like the energies I feel like are starting to balance out a lot more. I do feel like masculine energy could feel like feminine energy is still so far ahead. But I think it's just because we don't realize how far we've come, right? All right, let's do 3 from feminine to masculine. It was like I knew that one was going to fly out. I was trying to put it over the table. I can feel all the love you are sending me, and it's electrifying. Truth. I think I used that word earlier, electrifying. I'm so grateful I met you. Are you sure you're real? And you're the only one who manages to calm my inner beast. Also true, right, Divine Feminine? On the bottom, you make me feel like a kid again. So I am kind of getting this energy that something new has definitely started, right? And it's like new energy has started to come in. I do feel like feminine, you need to be very, remember, this is the week of the 17th through the 23rd. So this is the week that it's really important you enforce boundaries, implement spiritual lessons. And that could be what the all tied up is. It's like this energy of you may be tested. I do feel like masculine is receiving, it's like their turn for activations and downloads, right? All right, so that's going to be your collective reading. And I really only have one announcement. I want to make sure that I bring it up each live because I want you guys to be here with me Friday night. I'm totally ready to talk about it, right? So we're going to totally discuss the Kundalini. I know everybody wants to know what it is, how you get it, what do you do with it. So if you don't know, join me Friday night, guys, and we will talk about it. Guys, Facebook stars. We are monetized over on Facebook, so thank you everyone that sends Facebook stars. Also, we are monetized now also on YouTube. Twitch is the only one that we're missing, right? So you can now join us over on our YouTube channel. You do have to have that PLR Tribe 2 to watch members only videos, and then of course Etsy shop for private readings. All right, that's all the announcements. But Friday night, guys, make sure Friday night. I put together a pretty cool little presentation. I think to explain the Kundalini in the most simple of terms, right? For us normal sort of people. Well, we're not normal, I guess, but you know. All right. Cancer. Let's do 11. It's stuck. How interesting. All right, let's do 1122 for Cancer. So I'm going to start with the Sacred Traveler. And remember, Sacred Traveler, she says, Denise Lynn, is your higher self. So we're asking your higher self, Cancer, for the week of September 17th through the 23rd. It's the energy of the week for Cancer. Cancer is my rising. Where is Cancer on your chart? All right, so impasse is here. Reflect and redirect your energy. I do feel like you've been doing something a certain way for a very long time. And now what's happened is you've removed some older energy and allowed new energy to move in. So it's like now you're going to have to learn how to do something a little bit different. A narrow pathway is on the bottom. Tread thoughtfully. And I feel like I'm also being told, Cancer, like this isn't a time for us to make any big decisions this week. You might would just want to look at like what your options are. All right, I'm going to go back to the Energy Oracle. Hi, Rachel. Cancer, I seen that happy home, happy family card. Very possible this is going to be about a home situation. All right, let's look and see what's the challenge or obstacle for Cancer. September 17th through the 23rd. All right, so you're kind of stuck on a decision here and you haven't made one. And that's what it is. Look at that. Reflect and redirect. See how it's coming up to the wall and you're going to have to change direction. See how she's coming up to the tree and it's like you have to pick. You can't run into the tree. You can't run into the wall. The way you've been doing something, Cancer, has to shift, and it needs to shift quickly. The action card also comes out. I do always get like this little Red Riding Hood type of energy with indecision. So it's like you're scared to make the decision, and that's why you're not taking action, which is interesting because I felt like this was the week that you need to look for your options, and I'm still sticking to that. I feel like Spirit's going to show you that you have different options this week. All right, let's look at lesson learned that can help you with that challenge or obstacle. All right, so we have the 5th chakra. It's going to be about speaking something. Throat chakra. Throat chakra could also be listening. Also, I feel like sometimes we forget to say that. But it's definitely like maybe something needs to be heard, something needs to be said. If you've been saying the same thing over and over, and it's like it's not bringing you the result you want, maybe you need to say it in a different way. Maybe you're not hearing someone. Like maybe you've come up to this impasse, with this brick wall, because you're not hearing what someone's trying to say to you, Cancer. So far, we have 8, 17, and 39. Let's do the outcome. It's the outcome for Cancer. All right, so we have storm warning coming out, and it is number 10. Here's what I'm going to say about storm warning. it seems like there's a blockage here. See the tree in her way, see the wall in her way. It seems like you may want to take quick action. That could be why Spirit's saying, like, don't do anything drastic or like irrational. But I think it's something about communication, speaking up, telling someone clearly what it is that you want. It could also be the opposite way, Cancer. Take it how it resonates. This could be like someone else is trying to tell you something and you're not hearing them. And that's why action isn't able to happen. Like there's no forward movement. So when we see cards like Storm Warning or like the Tower card, I know a lot of times we get scared of these cards, but actually this is like Spirit coming in and saying, here, let me help you. It just means that a path, like for example, the Storm Warning card, it says this twister comes in and clears the path for you. So it's like, yes, something is in your way. You're not able to move forward for whatever reason. And it's like this week, Spirit clears that path for you. On the bottom, we have third chakra. So definitely have some chakra energy here, guys. I've been working on my chakras today. It's definitely very helpful. I feel like meditation with your chakras is more, we don't talk about that often enough, I think. And I feel like that's really important. But third chakra is going to be solar plexus chakra. So this is 2 inches above the belly button. This is where you hold all your personal power. So Cancer, you may need to call your power back. I did that today also. I think it's important to, anytime that you feel like you're being tested, or I do it too. Like if I look at, say I have to go out somewhere and into the stores and Walmart and this type of thing, when you come back, like when I get home, you definitely want to have like a cleansing time and definitely like call your power back. And all I do is just, I call my power back. I'm whole and complete. And I just do it over and over and over until, I don't know, I'm tired of saying it. I used to have to say it like a whole lot. And I feel like these days I'm more confident in just the act of stating it, that I don't have to say it that much, right? Danny says, my rising too. I love it. Oh, I just seen the Lovers card and the Hermit. Okay, that's funny. I seen the Lovers card and the Hermit and the Star. I used these cards earlier. My middle son calls me from, he was at the, he's the one that's in the military, and he's out of the state right now. But he's getting a tattoo. And so he called and asked me what my favorite tarot cards were. And I was like, oh my God, son, you're making me so proud right now. But I did pick a few for him, and I did tell him why, you know, I liked those specific cards. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see how it's going to turn out. All right, Cancer, let's look at impasse. I do have Llewellyn Tarot out. Reflect and redirect your energy. All right, so we have Knight of Wands and King of Cups. Again, it's about like reckless action. Remember, knights can sometimes be reckless, but the Wands is also passion. There's a lot of passion with this King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this could be like about your emotions, your feelings. Remember, King of Cups is also counselor, therapist, mentor. All right, you also have Temperance, so strong healing energy. I think King of Cups is a person for you, Cancer. Definitely could be, if I'm talking to Divine Feminine, this could definitely be Divine Masculine. Knight of Wands, I definitely get this little sense of recklessness, but there's a lot of passion. But Temperance coming out tells me this is healing. This energy is healing. I think, Cancer, you were going a certain way, thinking that some sort of healing wasn't available to you or wasn't an option. And I think you're learning this week that that's not the case. Strong Sagittarius coming out with the Temperance card. Look at that. We have the match. My favorite match. All right. So Queen of Cups comes out. I always say, guys, there's the King of Cups, King and Queen of Cups, the King and Queen of Wands, the King and Queen of Swords, and the King and Queen of Pentacles. Everybody wants to be the King and Queen of Pentacles, right? I like the King and Queen of Cups. I think the unconditional love is important. We're not always in a certain energy. Energies flow, right? And it's like, I love you regardless of what energy you're in. So it is this sense of a powerful, passionate couple. But Queen of Cups is going to be in the challenge or obstacles, and this is unconditional love. It could be something about showing unconditional love, having compassion for this masculine energy, having understanding. It could be the other way around, like you need this person to have understanding for you. We have the Empress coming out, and we have the Nine of Cups coming out. Divine wishes being granted. For some of you Cancers, this could definitely be about creating something, making something. With the Empress, it could be about children, wanting something that has to do with children or family. For most of you, this is divine feminine dealing with divine masculine. And what's happening, the challenge or obstacle, Nine of Cups, it's this energy of something that you wanted. I'm so glad I remembered this. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so right before the live, I seen this quote, and it said, I'm always worried about what's coming next, and I never stop to think about that I'm at the place I wanted to be, right? So it's like you pray for something, you want something, you get it, and then you're worried about the next thing. You see what I'm trying to say? It's like, that's the energy I'm getting with that Nine of Cups. You could be going through something that's challenging, Cancer, but it's like you may, a long time ago, asked for this energy, asked for this healing energy. All right, let's look at that fifth chakra. Someone needs to say something. I'm feeling like I know that it's also listening, but I feel like it's either someone's not hearing me or I'm not saying something clear enough. All right, so Ace of Pentacles comes out. Ace of Pentacles is like a new beginning, new start, new offer. You also have Six of Cups. There's a gift. It's also reunion energy. And Five of Wands, it's challenging. Man, I'm just going to say it. I feel like some of you Cancers could be trying to choose a reunion energy before it's ready. But the Five of Wands is not Five of Swords, so they're not stabbing each other. But it does say that it's challenging. This isn't going to be easy. All right, let's look at that storm warning. All right, so we have Nine of Pentacles coming out. Independence, standing on your own 2 feet, building up your worth. Ace of Swords, there's a victory. New understanding, new communication. I just want to say though, it is the double-edged sword. So it is like something comes at a cost. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is my clue card for a breakup. I don't think that there's necessarily anything here that's affecting you. I think the message is coming to you, Cancer. And I think that clears a path. And I think the Tower moment that I kept kind of feeling is because it's a shock. You were going down this path. You expected to go down the one path. And now something's happened and you're going to have to reevaluate. On the bottom is the Eight of Wands. It's going to happen quickly. All right, Cancer. I've pulled out angels and ancestors, and I would like to read them from the book. So we're asking for guidance from Spirit, the universe, your entire spiritual team. The Sun. It says, enjoy success and happiness. On the bottom, stargazer, set your sights higher. Yeah, you thought something was going to be a certain way, and I feel like you're fixing to get the shock of your life. All right, let's look at the Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. So sorry. Oh my goodness. Sorry, it's broke up in 3 sections, and I always go to the wrong section. All right, so the message for the Sun card: know that doors are opening for you. Follow up on new projects, ventures, and ideas. Connect with the inner fire that is driving you forward. The Sun has long been associated with the energy of success. It's the most powerful planet in the solar system. Solar referring to the Sun. So, of course, when the Sun card appears in a reading, it will bring power, success, and light. It brightens up all connections, banishes darkness, and brings a sense of youthfulness, and invites you to connect to the energy of joy so that you can be light in the spirit of heart. Beautiful. All right. Again, bright joy, happiness. And again, it's like you were on this very trudging path and you didn't see this coming. You may have seen it coming, Cancer, but you didn't know it was going to come in. Where's that Eight of Wands? It's like you didn't know that it was going to come in this quickly. All right, Moonology Oracle to close it out for Cancer. Remember, this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. We have show the world the real you. It's full moon in Aquarius. The end of a tough cycle approaches. It's full moon in Capricorn, and that's it, Cancer. That's it. One more. Confidence is your key to success, and it's new moon in Leo. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please tap that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. Miss L comes in to say hello. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss L. That was Cancer. We are fixing to go to Scorpio next. Scorpio next. Help us with some watch time though, right? Miss L, I was meaning to email you today. I had some good news I wanted to share. I got a little sidetracked today. Not too bad though. It was all for the good. What do they say? For the greater good. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio's gotta wait because I gotta shuffle. Ooh, I see 111 on my screen. Then he says Sun and Venus is in Scorpio. Danny, you're going to find a lot of Scorpios around here. Oh, I hope we make you feel better, Miss All. All right. Let me get a drink of my tea. All right, Scorpio, let's do 3018 for Scorpio. 3018. Scorpio, this is for the week of September 17th through the 23rd. We did talk about the astrology already. Let's see, a week of enforcing boundaries. Yeah, the Venus square, the Venus square, Leo, that's going to be your energy, Scorpio. So I would recommend watching Sunday's live where we did the love and astrology. I talked about the astrology for the whole week. I feel like that's going to be your energy. A lot of passion, a lot of drive. I see watching clouds coming out as soon as I say that. Joy and delight, open your heart to joy. And then choosing your path is on the bottom. All is possible. There is this excitement energy. I'm definitely sensing like you're really excited about it, really passionate about it, like really wanted whatever this energy is. Whatever this energy is, Scorpio, it makes you feel, well, joy and delight. Like it makes you feel excited. It could make you feel young again. We've been hearing that a lot, right? It came out for the collective and it came out for Cancer. And it is kind of that energy, like something makes you feel young again, Scorpio. All right, let's pull from the Energy Oracle. Let's look and see what is the challenge or obstacle. So we have man holding a heart coming out, Scorpio. Man holding a heart is a really specific card. It's number 45. I used to say this was soulmate energy. I'm going to tell you why that's different today. Man holding a heart is a card that speaks of a person. So sorry, guys. Speaks of a person who is passionate, loving, compassionate, understanding, loyal, faithful, honest. I don't know. I could keep going, but it's like this person is all of these things in one person. So I don't know if any of you have ever met a person that has all of these qualities in one person. If you have, let me know his name, right? Because I don't feel like there's actually anyone that could fit this particular role. And I'll tell you why, because we're human and we are not perfect, right? Is this our goal? Is this what we would like to attain, both feminine and masculine? I would say I would love to be able to love in this way, right? So it's like, I think this is like what we should want in ourselves. And for Scorpio, that could be like, this is what you're wanting, or this is what you're wanting within yourself. All right, let's look at lesson learned. To help you with the challenge or obstacle, indecision. Scorpio, you have a big decision to make. All right, so indecision, we've seen this card with Cancer also, and it definitely says that you've been going the same direction for a long time, and it's time to make a very important decision. I just want to say, let's not beat up on the Scorpio, okay? Because there's a reason that she doesn't make the decision. If you read the description in the book, it talks about how you can see the path for a certain amount of time, and then the path gets blurry, and it's like, if I choose this, I can't see what the outcome is. If I choose this, I can't see what the outcome is. So in the book, it actually states that she makes the decision and she starts going down that path, but then she gets down that path and she's like, this is scary, I don't think I can do this, and she runs back to the safe zone, right? The place where she feels is the safe zone. And here's what I'm going to say: is that necessarily is running into this tree over and over and over like the safe zone? Really? No, but it's all she knows, so it's comfortable for her. You see what I'm saying? This new venture, this going somewhere else, this doing something else, starting new jobs, new careers, meeting new people, learning what unconditional love really means. You see what I'm saying? That's scary shit. So it's like this person stays in their comfort zone, where it is that they feel is their safe zone. But what I am hearing very loudly is like, if you want to attain this energy, you have to make a decision. All right, let's do outcome for Scorpio. All right, so the contract card comes out 45, 8, and 6. Okay, so the contract card, again, a very specific card. This is one of my twin clue cards, but I'm actually not, that's not true. It could definitely be. All right, so it's like one contract is chosen over the other. It's possible someone's trying to choose both. See how like there's 2 and 2, it's like trying to balance them out. But it's impossible. See how she's blindfolded? Like, it's impossible. She doesn't know if they're even balanced. She can't see to tell. On the bottom is the action card. Scorpio, you have to do something. All right, let's pull some Llewellyn Tarot. Three of Wands comes out. I just want to show you this really quickly. Watching clouds, lie back, rest and relax, and the joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. This is energy of these two cards of you can choose. Three of Wands says you have to take action towards your future. It does say that your ships are coming in, and unlike the Rider-Waite, these ships are very close. I feel like for the water signs, so both Cancer and Scorpio, like there's this energy of something is here, and you've been waiting for it for a very long time. The Magician is here. You could have been trying to manifest it. Four of Pentacles, holding on to something too tightly. So we have as within, so without, but it's like holding on to a particular idea or energy. And then Seven of Wands, fighting for it. I think the challenge right now for Scorpio is, do you continue to fight for something that you've been holding on to for a very long time? Let's look at indecision. The Lovers comes out. Surprise. Okay, so I was telling my son today what the Lovers means, right? I know that everyone wants the Lovers to be like this fairy tale, beautiful, happy, sappy love story, right? But the Lovers is actually a card, and just from all the different books that I've studied, put together, the 78 Degrees of Wisdom, guys, that's the book right there. The Lovers is a challenging, difficult decision that we make every single day when we choose to love and heal ourselves. Yes, that's what this card means. We have 8 of Cups and the Emperor. 8 of Cups is walking away from something, most likely walking away from that tree. But it's like walking towards the 2 of Cups, walking towards it's soulmate energy, it's partnership energy. But the Emperor is here, so it could be Aries energy. But the Emperor is a powerful leader, so it could be like walking, choosing to love yourself, heal yourself, so that you can become this powerful leader. Let's look at that contract card in your outcome. There's definitely some energy of you have a contract, you're in a contract, you're trying to find balance in this situation, but you're blindfolded. You don't see something. The Sun comes out, manipulation, control, 5 of Cups, loss. And the Hierophant. The Hierophant could be a marriage card. There's Scorpio on the bottom, the Death card. It's this energy here. It's the same. So it's like you can choose. Ace of Pentacles. You can choose. You can keep going in the direction that you're going. I don't know how far that will go. It's not that, okay, it's not that it doesn't go. It just means that there's more challenges, right? Or you choose something different and you make something official. All right, let's do the guidance for Scorpio. I'm seeing Father Time, or Sky Father, which is Father Time, right? Divine timing. I don't know what the divine timing is, but it's clear that like it's time for the water signs all together, Cancer and Scorpio now. I don't know like what it means, divine timing, like what's happening at this particular divine timing. But it does mean that like something is supposed to happen, like action is being taken, something is coming in. There's several major arcanas for both Cancer and now Scorpio, so it's like clearly Spirit steps in. It could be something about a contract you're in that you don't know something about, like something's being hidden from you, not shown to you. You have the Trader card. Exchange energy to create abundance. Exchange energy to create abundance. There it is right there. I'm going to read both of them. All right, let's start with the Trader card. Exchange energy to create abundance. Make connections and exchange information, talents, or support. The Trader brings the lesson and energy of exchange. When he appears, he could represent an opportunity to exchange talents, whatever they may be, in order to expand or be about the exchange of energies that come from the universe, or both. For example, if you're a creative person or consider yourself creative, when you share your talents, you're giving them, and when you do so, the universe will give you more in order for you to share more. It's all a beautiful cycle. The Trader also reminds you to be open and honest and act with integrity in your exchanges, because doing something to get something will only lead to more challenges. All right, let's do Sky Father next. Trust in the unknown. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that he is lovingly leading you forward. about about this card. The Sky Father features in many religions and mythologies as Father God. He's the counterpart to the Earth Mother in many traditions. So this card represents the universal powers that are masculine in essence, the energies that people have called out to and looked up to in times of need and gratitude. Sky Father personifies your relationship with the masculine energies of the divine and possibly a very powerful male or father figure too. Scorpio, if you need to rewind that and hear that again, rewind that and listen to that again. All right, Moonology. And I just want to say, we've seen this card and we shuffled and it came back out. So, yeah. All right, Moonology Oracle to close it out for Scorpio. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I feel like you're deeply in some emotion here where you're trying to go for something that brings bright joy, happiness, delight, all these things. But you're definitely stuck in an energy that this is all you know. I feel like there's something you're going to find out this week that has been kept from you and maybe you just didn't know. You couldn't see it. I feel like it's going to help you, like, I don't know, exchange some sort of energy, be able to create some sort of abundance because now you know who you are. Nothing is yet set in stone. It's the mutable moon. You have to choose, Scorpio. Step out of your comfort zone. Thank you, Jesus. North Node, Scorpio. Okay, so North Node, I said that, right? Like, just tell me I said that 100 times. Like, get away from the tree. But it's like, it's moved. It's moved. So that's why everyone is looking at, and not just Scorpio, but like everyone is looking at their life and going, man, I was at this job for a really long time. I thought I liked it here. I've been within this relationship for a really long time. I thought I liked it here. I've been doing this activity for a really long time. I thought I liked it here, right? And then North Node moves into Aries and you're like, wait a minute, do I really like that? Now I'm going to go after what I really want. You see what I'm saying? So that's happening to everyone, Scorpio, everyone. But if you don't leave the comfort zone, if you stay in the same routine, I get up every day, I do this every day, I only go to these places, I only talk to these people, well, you know. And I would say North Node is going to be big, Scorpio. Where is your North Node on your chart? Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Scorpio is definitely breaking free from something that's been like restrictive, holding them back, and abundance is definitely the goal for Scorpio. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button, like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things, especially over there on the Facebook, guys. I appreciate you so very, very much. All right, so Cancer and Scorpio are finished. We have Pisces next. Pisces next. People are going to think that I do magic tricks and I can just make these cards come out. I'm just saying, anybody can read tarot. It's a very exciting tool. And I love it when we use oracles. So it's like you can't change the meaning of the card. It means what it says. If it says indecision, it means indecision. Jenna. right, guys, let's timestamp Pisces. Let's do 4933. All right, Pisces, this is going to be for the week of September 17th through the 23rd. Astrology is already posted over on the channel. Let's jump in and see what is your energy of the week. I am using the Sacred Traveler, so we're asking your higher self. Energy of the week, please. I didn't want two, but I've taken two. Choosing your path, all is possible. Valiant courage, take action with passion. That's giving me some Knight of Wands energy, right? I feel like we've seen the Knight of Wands a lot already. Knight of Wands is very passionate, courageous action, but it definitely, okay, so all knights are considered slightly reckless, right? But the Knight of Wands gives me like the most type of reckless energy. All is possible. I'm getting like, be courageous, but don't like, look at all your options. I got that for Scorpio too. Like, look at all your options. Don't make like a rash decision. I feel like I got that for Cancer too. But don't not make a decision. I feel like that's been pretty clear for both Cancer and Scorpio. Like, not making a decision is not an option. All right, Pisces, let's see. Challenge or obstacle. All right, so envy comes out. Envy says that somebody has something you want, Pisces, or you have something that someone else wants, but I think it's you. You see something that's, there it is, look at that. Man holding a heart comes back out. That's going to be lesson learned. All right, I'm getting it pretty quickly. All right, so Pisces, I feel like you're going through something that's challenging. You could be feeling like you're being tested by the universe right now too, let me tell you. But all is possible is telling me like you do have some pretty important decisions to make here. I think the decisions are going to be based on like how you react to certain situations, like what comes at you, how your reaction to those situations are going to be. It's very possible that you have someone around you that's envious of either love that you have or love that's being given to you or love that you give to someone else. The sixth chakra is here and it's like there's massive downloads this week, which is going to tell you like what to pick, what route to go, right? That's the route you're going to go. Caring connection. Look at that, Pisces. All right, so Llewellyn Tarot. All is possible and valiant courage. So we have judgment coming out, purpose. This could have something to do with your purpose. So maybe Pisces could feel like someone's judging you. Four of Cups comes out. Four of Cups is about ignoring something, not paying attention to something. This is someone from your past, and there's definitely like some fear or an illusion. Pisces, if this is about purpose, it's gonna be definitely some counterpart energy. You could have made a decision about something and it's like someone could not be happy about the decision that you made. Knight of Wands comes back out. I mean, I've seen it pretty clearly. It's almost the same card, right? The Universe in the Strength card. Two major arcana is coming out with this reckless Knight of Wands energy. I feel like you know this person, Pisces. You may know that they're in a certain type of energy, and it's like you're really having, the universe could be sending you messages. You're really having to pull from like internal strength to maybe not react, I don't want to say not respond. I feel like you do respond, but it's like this energy of like, I'm not going to react to this person. And it definitely could be someone from the past. Six of Cups is also reunion energy. but I'm not sensing that. I feel like the reunion is possible, but there's some form of illusion. There's something like in the way. All right, let's look at 6th chakra. This is going to be third eye. I dropped them. They're flat. It was hard to get them off the floor. All right, the Magician comes out, and the 2 of Wands comes out. As above, so below. 2 of Wands is definitely needing to make a decision. I feel like you're waiting patiently for something. The Hermit. Virgo energy. Again, 2 major arcana is coming out with that 2 of Wands. So several major arcana is coming out for Pisces. Look at that. And the universe coming out. So definitely experiencing, you have Scorpio energy. There's some Cancer, Pisces. It's going to be your energy. You got Virgo energy strongly. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You have Leo energy. But the downloads that you're receiving are definitely like as above, so below. So it's like something's coming to you. You could have been waiting for this information to come in. And this information could have been something that you feel has something to do with like your spiritual awakening. It could have something to do with like maybe something you felt like you're having to shine the light on it, right? Like maybe something was trying to be kept dark from you or kept in the dark from you. And it's like you're being, the download is coming in so that you can shine the light on it. All right, let's pull guidance. We have 20, 45, and 40 Pisces. I've been seeing a lot of number synchronicities. Definitely seeing the 1111s and the 111s. I don't think I'm seeing any 222s. Somebody's seeing 222s. All right, Pisces, here's the guidance. We are going to read it out of the book, and I am using angels and ancestors. I like to say angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. I feel like Cancer and Scorpio, we had to call in like the whole team, right? Look at that. The Hermit comes back out. The Hermit card. Retreat and recharge on the bottom. The Hunter card. Track down your fears and desire. I think it's, okay. So I'm not going to read the Hermit card because I feel like Spirit is just reinforcing that this is the message. And I was told to flip them over because retreat and recharge are 2 different energies from go track down your fears and desires, right? And so this is going to be the message here. The Hermit comes out just to reinforce that you're going to go shine the light on this thing, right? It's your fears and desires. You're going to go track them down. All right, so the Hunter card. The message is track down all of your fearful thoughts and feelings. Ooh, fearful thoughts and feelings, Pisces. When you find them, you will find your desires too. The Hunter card is based on my favorite Celtic god, Cronus. He is the stag god of the wild and represents both the hunted and the hunter. Similarly, the Hunter helps you connect with an energy that is both fearful and fearless. Your fears are the only things that are standing between you and what you desire at this time. So you have come face to face with them, as the Hunter does with the wild animals, and go beyond them. Pisces, I'm being asked to ask you a question. Are you choosing not to shine the light on something even though you know, even though you've received the information? Maybe it's like you're trying to be the nice guy, you're not trying to upset anyone, but it's like you know something and you may not be trying to like shine the light on them. Maybe it's because you don't want them to know, or like you're not trying to stir it up, right? All right, I'm hearing shine the light, shine the light. I am Luke BC on Twitch. Yeah, guys, I think I can pull you on angels and ancestors. Yeah, it's the water signs. But I may be able to say and pull everyone a little oracle guidance card, right? All right, Pisces, let's close it out with Moonology Oracle. This is gonna help with your thoughts and emotions. Guys, almost 3 years we've been pulling out Moonology Oracle at the end. Isn't that something? Take time to breathe out. I feel like you did. Surrender to the divine. And emotions are running high. All right, so Pisces, if your emotions are running high, go within, retreat and recharge. I think your emotions are running high because you know that you need to shine a light on something that you need to go after courageously and passionately. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. No, I'm not. On the bottom, this is why, Pisces, this is why. Communication is key. It's new moon in Gemini, and there's those twins. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. I hope that was helpful. If it was, guys, please tap that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all those good things. All right, guys, let me know very quickly in the comments if you guys would like me to pull you in angels and ancestors. Just real quick oracle for guidance. Thank you guys for coming in here and hanging out with me for the water signs. Water signs are always pretty popular. Tomorrow we have the earth signs, so Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Luke BC, a water sign, but I have a lot of fire in my chart. All right, I'm gonna pull one for Twitch. Oh, look at that. Luke BC as a Pisces came in just in time. I just yawned, didn't I? I'm so sorry. My goodness. Buffering. Oh, it's okay. You just missed me yawning. That's all right. I'm going to do one for Twitch really quickly. Luke BC. Ready? Here we go. If anyone else wants one, let me know quickly. Pisces Sun, Libra Moon, Sag Rising, and also some Earth too. All right, here we go. The Snake, shed old skin, heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. I am Luke BC. You have someone around you that you could be wary of, or like you're trying to be cautious with them. Spirit is trying to tell you that they are trying to shed the old skin. I don't think that there's like any ill intent here with the heart guardian coming out saying love and let yourself be loved. This is very strong, powerful heart connection energy. And it's like, I'm getting the energy like it's okay. Like the spirit wants you to know that it's okay. All right. Oh, look at this. On the bottom, I am Luke BC. You had the broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. I feel like you're upset with that person. Maybe they were a snake at one time, right? But I feel like maybe it was you. Maybe it was you did something and made them start, picking it up. I felt romantic, if that was romantic. Guys, it's all about the love over here at PLR, for sure. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. Is that it? No more. Diana, I would love to do one for you. You never ask. Diana gifted me the angels and ancestors, guys. I got these cards right when I was beginning to learn about spirit guides. So it was like perfect timing, Diana. Look at that, animal guardian. Trust your instincts. Diana, it's the dogs. So have you been talking to your animals more so than normal? Me and Miss Tina were just talking about this. I have, and I definitely feel like I'm able, don't laugh at me, y'all, but I swear, I feel like I'm able to communicate with the dogs, like with the animals more. It's funny because, okay, so my North Node is in Virgo, right? And that house is definitely about like taking care of your pets and children and these types of things. And children have always like been drawn to me, little children and like animals, pets, you know. And the funny thing is, like, I've always told Miss Tina is very much like, she likes the children and the animals. She's that type of person. I'm the Aries. We're too busy for children and animals, you know what I'm trying to say? And so I'm like, I never was really like an animal person, but with my North Node being in Virgo, like clearly that's where I'm headed in this lifetime. That's where I'm going to start to put my energies. It's where I'm going to put more focus, right? Yes, the animals, Diana, has definitely been coming out for me too. So it just makes me think that like you're communicating more with your animals, right? Sashma Sinha. It said they are trying to fix it. Twitch, Luke BC, it said they are trying to fix it. They were the snake and they're shedding the skin. All right, let's do Sashma really quickly and then I'll wrap it up, I promise. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow, Earth signs. Sweet. I love it, Diana. I am Luke BC. We're going into a whole reading. I said one card. Love you so much. All right, Sashma. Here is a card for you, and then that's it. I'm wrapping it up, guys. Earth signs, don't forget, join us tomorrow. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time. All right, Sashma, you got the mountains card. Stand your ground. I feel like you thought that you see the reflection of the mountain. You thought that you had overcome something or that you had gotten through something. And it's like you're realizing that you're just now at the beginning of the biggest climb. Like you have to keep going. There's more to go. But like this is going to be the biggest part. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful. Oh, no, Starluba. I'll get you one. Let me know. Yes, thank you. Look, Diana puts the schedule out. So helpful. All right, Starluba, here you go. Ready? Hold on, I gotta swap. All right, Starluva. Spirit says you need the Sacred Traveler. So this is going to be your higher self, Starluva, your higher self. Uncovering treasure is the message. Beneath the bounty, beneath the surface lies a great bounty. What have you been looking into? I think this is confirmation. You already know because it's going to give you this embracing enthusiasm energy. Shout to the heavens with happiness. You're looking into something, you're digging into something, and it's like you have a feeling that it's worth something. And I feel like Spirit's just telling me that I need to confirm that for you. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful. Thank you, Starluba. Sweet. Awesome. All right, guys. Make sure you come back. Join us tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Earth Signs. Thank you so much for coming in here and hanging out with me. We now have the fire signs and the water signs finished. You can find that over on my Facebook page and, of course, our YouTube channel. Links are always going to be in the description box, guys. Don't forget, Friday night, we're going to be talking about the Kundalini. I know I've mentioned it a couple of times. You guys are so excited. Everybody's like, oh my God, when are we doing it? Friday night, guys. So make sure, keep an eye out. This is going to be the thumbnail. Come hang out with us. I'm going to tell you what it is, why it happens, what you're supposed to do with it. It's really not that bad, guys. I promise. All right. That's it. I'm yeah, that's it. All right, guys. I love you guys. And I'm always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Have a good night, guys. Thank you, Starluba. Have a good night. Thank you, Diana, Miss L, Sandra, all of you. Have a good night.